So we're gonna have here a huge leaks, new 2-star gem info, and the 2 phantom skins from
Alright, boys and
Apollyon.
girls, time to get excited. We got some leaks to look at, and it is coming from the Spanish community. But before we go and do that, just want to quickly address something. Came across a video from Echo. I already sent him a private message that I will be addressing it because he mistook my videos as a leak and not speculation. End up creating his own video based on my video, and I believe he thinks that I was discussing leaks and not speculating about what we can expect from the collaboration. And he named his video leak or nonsense, and because of this I am now getting messages saying, hey Paulian, are your leaks confirmed? And again, I am somewhat keep telling them that is speculation and not leak. If we go take a look at my first video, speculation. If we go take a look at the timestamps here, speculation.
I think what he should have said is like, for example, in my video, I said like clearly at the start, okay, this is what you guys can expect, right? And if you just like say things in a way that it is gonna be very, very clear for the viewer that you're not sharing leaks, you're not sharing, because like at the end of the day, you really cannot, judge a lot, because if a lot of people are having the interpretation that you are not speculating, you're like kind of saying how it is, like as it is a leak, maybe there's something on the communication that can be done better as a creator. So saying it in a way, oh, this is what you guys maybe can expect, I'm a speculator, or based on this and that, just make it clear, because like once there is like not 1, 2, but a lot of people thinking that, you are saying leaks, maybe that there's a problem on that.
Speculation, and this is, by the way, posted before any other creator, me speculating what we can expect from the collaboration amongst some of the other things. And the video that I put out yesterday, again, speculation here in the timestamp, speculation again. And so I thought I need to address this quickly.
Yeah, the thing is, like, maybe I don't know if he put it here now or already before, but I think that I didn't watch this video until today, that someone actually sent me like a screenshots how similar my video it is from his. Yeah, it was actually, I don't want to go into that thing, but it just means like if people are getting the wrong impression, is because maybe like it was not done in the right way.
And to do this properly, I already sent him a message, so he will know that I will be doing this tonight. Mistakes happen, everyone makes mistakes, so I thought why not address this quickly. And now let's dive into some leaks. We have some proper leaks coming.
Okay,
from
these
the
are
Spanish
proper
community.
leaks.
Credit goes to Kota. His channel link will be in the description. And
good shit. Listen, I think Apollyon has to do more of this, right, chat? Like today, someone sent me here some sus screenshots, right? By the way, no hate for Apollyon, I love Apollyon, but I mean, chat, I'm just gonna bring it up here, something that is video from yesterday. This is my video from 2 days ago, right? So there is more. Wait, so this is my video that I did first, and then this is his video. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see here, like this was I made on Photoshop, right? I made it on Photoshop, and then like then he just put it like this image. You think that it is not enough? Wait, this is my video, this is Apollyon's video, right? So any similarity, at some point there is a pattern, right? There is a pattern, and yeah, so I feel like this is not like good to do, and actually giving a proper credit to whenever like we take from someone, because I always do and I always give credit. It is very, very important.
I will link his original videos as well. Now let's dive into some leaks, starting with the Phantom Cosmetic. There we go. This is a translation from Spanish to English using Google Translator. But this time around, we are getting not 1 but 2 Phantom cosmetic, and it will be a bit different. You will able to get the Griffith cosmetic skin, the one on the left. That character is the bad guy Griffith, and the one on the right is gonna be Gus, the main hero on the right side. I will try and explain this so everyone can understand. You will go and use your Eternal Orb that you purchase using in real world money.
Yeah.
Then with that Eternal Orb, you convert that to Opal just like any other Phantom Market cosmetic. Then you go to the Phantom Market cosmetic event, and there are gonna be 6 draws this time around, and every 3 draw there is a 100% guaranteed chance that you will either get the Griffith armor or you will get the Gus armor. Like it says here, there are 6 lucky draw rounds, each with a chance to win Griffith.
Yeah, so here is what I kind of had an issue whenever like we saw this on the stream, right? That nobody really cares about like the Guts arm, like of Griffith armor. Obviously, we all want the Guts. Is the main character. He is the badass. Not only that, he has a black armor, make you look like a demon. If it is has it shows, for example, on the manga where he also has like these you know, very demonic glow that I also showed on my video, it will look very badass. One of the things that I don't want them to make is I don't want it to make like the armors like very modern, because I think Berserker itself, it has like a some kind of like a 90s art style that I feel like if they go with that, I think it'll look so much better. And then the Griffith one, I mean, like they are putting in this game, maybe like some people will actually still want that. So my guess is that this is gonna be the same price, but you're still gonna have 2 instead of 1 cosmetics, which can be nice because like at round 3 you get 1, maybe you get the 50% and you get the Guts and you're kind of done. If not, which I think that will happen, that I feel like the Griffith is gonna be or have more odds for you to go and get it as the first one, and then you have to go and you have to pay more to go for like the round 6 to get the Guts that you really want. So it feels like a bit shady. I just hope that it's gonna be the same price for 2 skins and not they're gonna come up like with some shady like upselling that instead of being like 170 is gonna cost now like 250 euros.
Cosmetic or Gus cosmetic, and the one of them is guaranteed to be won in rounds 3 and round 6. Be careful when
I'll check it out for it.
Other than Griffith cosmetic and Gus cosmetic, each type can only be converted once. I have no freaking idea what that means, but anyways, if we move on, after obtaining all different market reward, the number of tokens or the orbals needed to open the next round will increase each round.
I think like this 5th point, be careful when obtaining the rewards of Griffith or Gus. Each type can only be converted once. What I think it may be I don't know, like this is just a guess. Maybe they can actually go and give you an option that you can just like, I don't want this one, I want to change for this one, and you get like some extra payments. Or maybe, I don't know. I actually have no idea.
We have seen with each Phantom Market cosmetic. The first one is gonna,
I was having a thought,
60,
but then it didn't make sense,
and the price keep on going up. But there is a bit of a change here that they have mentioned. Once you have collected all the rewards from round 3, the number of Eternal Orb required.
The thing is like, how much is gonna be this round 3? Because like rolling 3 times on the Phantom Market usually is not that expensive. So if they say here that you're gonna collect all rewards from round 3 and then they're gonna reset, is it gonna be like cheaper?
Required for the round 4 will be reset to minimum. The numbers of token consumed in each draw is based on number of token displayed on the draw button. So it seems like maybe the first cosmetic or the first 3 draws will cost you 5,000 Eternal Orb, and after that the price will reset and you spend another 5,000 Eternal Orb to get it.
No, there are no free rolls when there's only one free roll when it comes to the Phantom cosmetic, but I don't think that's gonna be included. I feel like where they are trying to do it is improve the system of the Phantom cosmetic. So I think it's gonna be similar to what we're used to, but probably they are changing in a way that they still gonna probably make more money. It's just like instead of getting in one way, they're just gonna make it in another way. David is saying Blizzard is cooking up the slimmest draw a mechanic for this one. Yeah, I just think like we're gonna have like something like kind of weird happening on this one. Either way, just remember, whatever they want to do, they just want to milk more money out of you, and at the end of the day, that's all they do.
The next skin, this is me just speculating, I'm not sure, but this is the information, the leak information that is coming from the Spanish community. Now let's dive into the gem that we are about to get. Again, before we go any further, I don't have the information right now if this is going to be a 5-star gem or a 2-star gem, but this is what we have. And
yeah,
again,
it's going to be a 2-star.
Translated from Spanish to English, this is not going to be the gem name. Most likely it's going to be Berserker Crimson or something, but this is how it will be working. While your health is above 50%, dealing damage grant you Berserker Rat, increasing your damage dealt by 8% for X a second. And upon taking damage while below 50% health, you gain the Berserker Mercy, reducing the damage taken by 8% for X second. When the Berserker power...
So basically, you're gonna have a buff. If you are above 50%, you get more damage. If you are below, you get reduced damage. I think this is cool.
Is active, it lets out a scream of terror towards the enemy location, fearing them in the vicinity for X second. Each Berserker power has its own cooldown, and Berserker Rat has a cooldown of X second, and Berserker Mercy has a cooldown.
Wait. So it is 2 buffs? Wait a second. Okay, because on the translation from Spanish that we read, it didn't look like he was saying that. But it says here, each power has its own cooldown. So you can have the Rat and the Mercy. All right, so if you do damage, you're gonna have the increased damage, and the other one, whenever you go below, then you proc the Mercy. Maybe that's it. And what if you can actually have both buffs at the same time? That can actually be slightly OP.
Of X second. And this is somewhat confirmed coming from player test.
This will come on the 30 most likely. Yes,
and
30
this is going to be the gem that will be coming with the upcoming collaboration with Berserk. And this is leaked information. This is no speculation. This is leaked information. Now let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts about the Phantom cosmetic, the changes that they are making with this. 2 skins, 6 draws, and then the gem itself. I will be reading your feedback, and for now,
yeah, I will see. I will have to see, man. It feels like maybe we're gonna have less drawers, but they are gonna be more expensive, something like that. I wish that at least we could have 1 cosmetic for free. I don't know if that's gonna ever be possible, or at least maybe put it like in a battle pass, which is a bit more accessible. I really want them to add a free armor cosmetic for every free-to-play, and also 1 weapon. I think that should be almost necessary. And whenever it comes here to the 2-star, well, I mean, I will try to build it up, but to be fair, when I look at it, I don't think it is as powerful as it is Morn Skull. I think Morn Skull was very powerful, but it still feels like a very powerful gem for us free to play, especially if you want to focus on PvP. So we'll have to see. I think at rank 10, this might be around like 24 or 28% damage and damage reduction. So that's quite tempting. Remember that in PvP, all of this is nerfed by 66%. But either way, good video from Apollo. I'm gonna link it here. Drop him a like and subscribe if you still didn't.